The I wonder why the like other games didn't have background music, like Deja Vu and stuff. Where am I? Oh, I'm back in my cell. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I don't know why I'm there. I'm here. So that's my cell? Am I on the other side of my cell? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm trying to surmise here? That the goblin's door is the door to my cell? Man, I tell ya, this game has some definite jank to it. And thank you, Drew Stu, for increasing that jankometer, because man, look at door. You see a door. Thanks for telling me what I saw. Thanks for giving me a more descriptive more description for the door that I see, that I ask you to look at, and telling me it is a door. I super appreciate that. What if I say hide? No. Hide warm self. Sit. Oh, cool. Sit next to fire. That's cool. Oh, sit by fire. Oh, sit with fire. Yeah, look at that. We can sit next to the fire. That's pretty cool. Let's look at our inventory. A gold key, a large key, a curious map. What if we drop? Can we drop the large key? No, I'm just curious. We can. Okay. Okay. Is search a word? No. I love how they said this thing was so sophisticated. They don't even have, I mean, Sierra had synonyms for things. I mean, you have to say Sierra's text parser is better. 100%. Like, just having synonyms is like, you could say search, examine, look at, so many different words for things. Like, do I just roam around? What do I, oh, help. I was gonna type help. You're doing fine, it says. Okay. I don't see food here. Or if I say eat sword. You can't do that. Swing sword. Fight fire with fire. Oh. You don't see a fire here. You sit, time passes. That's it. I sit and time passes. Alright, I don't know where to go. Down. A hideous goblin captures me. Dang it! If I just stay here, will anything happen? Like, I'm just curious if I keep waiting, if anything happens. Like, will I eventually get captured? Okay, we've waited for a long time. Apparently I will not get captured. Whoa, a goblin enters? What? A goblin enters? Oh, jeez. He attacks me? Oh, dang it. I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that. Oh, we died. So if we wait long enough, a goblin shows up? Is that supposed to happen? And he kills us? I'm guessing you're supposed to roam around a lot. Or something. I don't know. This game is real time. I'm not sure if it is, but... Let's wait. Let's wait to see what happens. Wait for that goblin to show up again. A horrible goblin enters. What way can I go? Okay, I went a direction. Oh no, a hideous goblin! Oh no, it's another nasty goblin. Oh no. We're being chased. Oh, I see Gollum. My birthday present. How do we lose it? My precious. Oh, I just died again. I think I just need to, I think I literally need to find the ring somewhere. I just died. Alright, another death. So it's probably in some room somewhere. Maybe waiting isn't the right thing to do. I just need to roam. Apparently the ring just happens to be here somewhere. But I don't know where. Oh, we just got captured. Okay, I don't... This is weird. Whoops, cancel. Maybe we do have to wait. I don't know. Got captured. Well, it doesn't look like that's it. I don't... Okay. Go east. Okay. Which way did I go? I wish I could look back. In a long cavern, southwest, there's a guy on the door. Open door. If I say open door. Open the goblin door. go southeast. We're back in the dungeon. We're back in the dungeon. Okay, so it looks like the goblin door is the door to the dungeon. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... Ah, I just got captured. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Is this just random or what? Oh, he's not here. Okay. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna save again. As it just Goblin 2. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting captured. I feel like I was getting captured before, but I'm not getting captured now. So that's interesting. Oh no, a goblin. Let's go southeast. East. We found a ring. There's a ring. There's a valuable golden ring. What the heck? Let's take it. You take the valuable golden ring. I get captured, but hey, I have the ring now, right? I have the ring. What if I put it on? You wear the golden ring. Nothing's happening. Okay. Oh. All right. Now, where did we find the, where did we find Golem? I feel like we need to talk. It says, because it says now we find him. Well, where did he go? Uh-oh. Did Thorin die? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, I didn't save over anything, but... Alright, well, maybe they killed him. I'm now I'm soft locked. I may be soft locked. I didn't notice that that was true, but it may be true. I get captured again. All right, I'm gonna reload it. I feel like we're getting random to death. Maybe. Well, he did it again. Maybe we need to wait. Maybe we're not getting as random deaths, I think, because it happened twice in a row. How did we get there before? What is happening? Ah! This is very frustrating. We gotta leave or we'll get killed. What are we supposed to do? Okay, there he is. What are we supposed to do? Oh my God. I don't mind the music, I will say that. Oh man. This is rough, man. We got a guide here. Like an actual, like, this is the hint book, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it is the hint. No, it's not the hint book. Wait, it is the hint book. Tactily, it is actually beneficial to be captured by the goblins, as going through the dungeon may lead to something which will be of use later in the game. The goblins themselves appear to move in fixed patterns and can easily be killed using the short sword, but this is of little use as their numbers do not diminish, and by the time you have killed one goblin, another may have entered and will capture you. Okay. So we can. I didn't realize we could capture them with our. We could kill them. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Does they have patterns? So maybe if we wait for a while, things will change. Okay, there's nothing here now, so that's a good sign. There was, I feel like there was somebody here before, but now there's not, so I think that's a good sign. Think. Which way do we want to go now? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. East. We're gonna get captured is the question. Dang it! Dang, this absolutely sucks, man. Okay, I killed the goblin, but it didn't matter. Okay. Whatever. God, this is a sucky maze, dude. Like, this maze sucks. I feel like if I can get the ring, I'll be in a position though. Just try and run from them. They're quite troublesome. Okay. This should be where the ring is, I think. We got the ring, and there's no goblins in here. Save. Okay. Let's save over that. So this is what bothers me, right? I went east, and now my exits are north and northwest. So which way did I come in here? Did I come in from the north, or did I come in from the northwest? It really bothers me when games like this don't tell you what direction you entered the room from, because it just makes it difficult to map. And you would know which way you came in from. Like, I hate that part of games. Zork did it, and a lot of other Infocom games do it, and it doesn't make sense. Like, if you want to make a winding room and make it difficult to map, at least tell me which way I came in. You know? But I don't know which way I came in, so I can't even map it out. I can't even say, oh yeah, I came from the north, or I came from the northwest, because it doesn't tell me. Let's go north. Okay. Good. Nothing here. Now, did I come in from this? Now, did I come in from the south? Let's go down. Okay, good. Can't go northwest. Why did I think I could go northwest? North. Let's try him and attack him and see what happens. Okay, we got captured. All right, let's load again. Get ring. I'm looking for Gollum. Or Gall, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, south. Wait, oh, that's where I came from. Oh no, Vicious Goblin captured me. Oh no. I mean, okay. This is so annoying. This is absolutely annoying. Oh, he's not here, is he? Wait. So wait for him. What? I'm in my cell. The goblin falls down a hole and vanishes. Well, I killed the goblin. Get wrecked, goblin. Okay. Okay, we're now here. I'm gonna save as have ring again. I remember we went southwest, I think. We found the fire room. Right, is it the fire room? The room with the fire? Yeah, this is the room with the fire. And from here we went three different places and we found him. But I don't remember what ways we went. Northeast, I think. Which doesn't actually make sense. Because that would be back from the way we came. Maybe we went down. Maybe we went down. I don't remember. Go down, I guess. Dang it! Got captured again! God! This maze actually sucks. This is probably the let's make the game longer maze. You know? What? I don't know. Because I think you're supposed to put the number, like 3. Not the name. Doesn't it say you're supposed to put the name or the number of the game that you put for vote? You put 3. Enter the option number of the game in the current vote. Yeah. So 3. So we either need to leave or we need to find the golem, it seems like. He goes northeast. Well, let's not go northeast then. Oh my god. I kind of hate this part. Bad all around bad stuff. I mean, in a way, this is exactly what happened in The Hobbit. And, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad book, because it was written a long time ago. But I feel like and it did develop some very it did result in a lot. You can't go west. All right. Up! Let's go up. We can go up from here. Let's go up. Dang it, man! No matter what I freaking do, I die. I get captured. This is like. And then you go in there, and then you have to type, pick me up, west, every time, and then you end up here. I killed the goblin, and then I got captured. I feel like this is a very random thing. But it might not be random. I really don't know. I'm gonna get captured. I got captured. Yeah, if you go down there, you get captured all the ways. Okay, so don't do that. I think that might be just an always get captured area. If you go down there. Okay, I can go west. Let's go west. And go down. Oh. North. I'm gonna look this up because this is so annoying that I just can't keep doing this. This seems to bypass Gollum. Interesting. Does you wait until a goblin enters? Okay. I even found a guide, and the guide is just... Alright. I can't find anything. Nothing. I mean, I guess I could just follow this path and it would work. So let's go southeast, then wait until a goblin appears. And then go east. So we go east. We go southeast. We go east. Then we get, and then we should, the ring was in here. So let's save here again as Goblin 3. Then let me go north. And then we go south. Somehow we go north and then south. That makes sense. And then we go northwest. And then we go east. And we're inside Goblin's Gate. Then we say open door. You open the Goblin's back door. Then we type U. You go up. Okay. And here we are. So we're skipping the golem, apparently. Oh, close the door. You close the door. Alright. So we made it out. That was extremely annoying. What, Goblin's back door? That's what it said. That's what it said. That's what it said. I didn't say it. The game said it. Wait, I thought, Bilbo escapes and rejoins the dwarves, improving his reputation with them. The goblins and the wargs give chase, but the company are saved by eagles. They rest in the house of the skin changer, Bjorn. Says... Is that... Hey! Is this the house? This is the house we've been to before. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the house. Yeah, this is skipping the riddle battle, apparently. I can't find him. I was looking for him, and I don't know where he is. Every single guide I have just tells us not to do it. I kind of want to do it, but... I think it, yeah, well, we found Gollum at one point. We did find him. I just don't know where we found him. And every time I try and go back to where I think I was, I keep getting captured. So... But you can, but he's supposed to show you the way out. But it looks like Gollum was not essential at all in the book anyway. I was hoping to find him so I could do a riddle. Yeah. It is in the game. Yeah, we've been here before. Open the curtain. Can we eat? Should we eat the food? You eat some food. Okay. Where did everybody else go? This guy says if you come across Gollum, kill him right away. I don't think that's canon. Apparently there's also point bugs in the game too. Out of maze. Which way did we go? Do we need a rest here? Oh, here we go. I think this is it. I think this is the way. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like the way we want to go. There's the gate to Mirkwood. The entrance to the path is like a sort of arch leading into a gloomy tunnel made by two great trees that lean together. The path itself is narrow and winds in and out among the trees. You can go east, west, south. The company enters the dark forest of Mirkwood without Gandalf, who has other responsibilities. Okay. I'm reading that. That's what happened in The Hobbit. In the actual book. So what way can we go? East, west. See, I hate that it doesn't tell me which direction I came from. If you have, like, you know, just a grid system, it's fine if you don't tell me. Uh-oh, spiders! Oh, no! This doesn't look good. You are in a bewitched, gloomy place surrounded by a thick trees. A dense black shadow like a patch of midnight lies ahead and is filled with spider webs, one behind and over and tangled with another. To the south, there's a fast black river. You can go west, east. Ooh, what way should I go? Let's go east again, I guess. That's true. At least there isn't that. I'll give you that. Ooh. Now you get to watch the graphics draw. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's a river. You are at the west bank of a stream. It It flows fast and strong, although it is not very wide across. The water is black, or at least looks that way in the gloom. To the east, there's a fast black river. You can go west. You see nothing. Thorin enters. Thorin remarks to you, I don't like the look of that water. Let's hope your bag of tricks has something to get us across. Look at river. Look at river. You see a fast flowing black river, not very wide across. He says, hurry up. Okay. Help. Let's say help. Boats can help. Look carefully. I like how this game, I think it's interesting how this game has a hint system. No, I'm not Gandalf. Hi, Ribbons and Rat Funk. How's it going? I'm Bilbo. 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 Gandalf left. Gandalf just decided he was gonna go off and do nothing. Or do something. I don't know where he went. I have no idea. Boats can look at boat. Let's just say look at boat. You don't see the boat here. Look for boat. Uh-oh. Look on other side of river. Okay. Look across. Okay, this game I would say is bad. I don't know. How was I supposed to know to type that? Huh? You look across the fast black river, you see the east bank of the stream. It flows fast and strong, although it is not very wide across the river. The water is black, or at least looks that way. You see a wooden boat. Like, I'm standing there. Wouldn't I see the boat? From where I'm standing? Oh, he went off to find some giant eagles. Wouldn't I have seen the boat? Why do I have to say, look closer, you idiot? I don't know. Me getting annoyed. I'm annoyed at this game. We've played some decent text adventure games. I feel like Infocom does a decent job. This one's not doing a great job of even remotely telling me how to play. I hope I still have the rope. Throw rope at boat. Okay. You throw the rope across the fast black river. It sails across and lands in the boat, but slides out again. Okay, so I think I just have to maybe I have to keep trying. The boat glides across the river and lands on this side. Nice. Let's save it. Boat. it's the parse. I think the parser and the fact that they don't give you enough information with the descriptions is the part that makes it bad. It's the common downfall of a text adventure game. Bad descriptions and a bad parser. The downfall. I like the music, and the graphics are good for the time. Get in boat. Board? Not board. Boat. Take in. Oh. Okay, so they do have synonyms. Get is a synonym for take. Interesting. They just didn't do them well enough. Climb in. Climb into boat. You climb into the wooden boat. With a lurch, the boat glides across the river and lands on the other side. Oh no! We left him behind. We left Thorin behind. He's stuck. Should we go? I feel like we might be soft locked, so we better go get him. I don't want to be soft locked, so. Is that not what I'm supposed to say? If he didn't do it. Maybe I have to say into boat. Okay, there. Now I can climb into the boat. Boat. Okay. You climb into the wooden boat. With a lurch, the boat glides across the river and lands on the other side. The east bank. Visible exits are east. You can see the wooden boat. In the boat, there are you, Thorin. Thorin is carrying a small curious key. Thorin climbs out of the wooden boat. Good for him. Climb out of boat. You climb out of the wooden boat. Thorin says, hurry up. Okay, I can go east. Let's go east. Ooh. I don't like being soft locked. I just don't know if we need him. Okay. You're in a forest of beech trees. A greenish light shows endless lines of straight gray trunks to either side. To the northeast, there is a spider web. Ooh, a spider web. We better save here. Save spider. Spider. Attack. Web with sword. You cannot attack the spider web. Okay, let's break it. Break spider web. You strike the spider web. It is broken. Some spiders start mending the broken web. Can I break it again? Oh, it's broken. Take that, you stupid web. Can I go northeast? Oh, I can't go northeast. Okay. Take web. The web is too heavy. Man, that must be a crazy heavy web. The web is broken. Oh, okay. Now can we go that way? I think we need to break it and then go that way. Yeah, that's what you need to do. So you break the web and then you go that way. Oh no, it's spiders! Oh no! Look at these spiders! We're gonna get wrecked. You're in a place of black spiders in every direction, like 6 thick, smothering spider webs that seem to close around you. To the east, there is a broken web. To the west, there is a broken web. To the north, there is a broken web. To the south, there is a broken web. You see nothing. Thorin enters. Thorin remarks to you, I don't think coming in here was one of your better ideas, thief. Okay. Let's smash some more smash webs. You strike the spider web. The web is broken, so spiders start moving the web. Ooh, where am I at now? Ooh. You are in an elvish clearing with level ground littered with logs. To the east, there is a broken web. To the northeast, there is a magic door. There's a magic door. I want to go in the magic door. Let's save. Save as magic door. Look at magic door. You look at the magic door. You see a magic door. Can I examine it? Is examine something? Examine. Oh, examine magic door, not examine at. You see nothing special. Okay. You can't do that. Wait, hang on. Let's read it. Let's read the thing. Bilbo saves the dwarves from giant spiders and then from the dungeons of the wood elves. Nearing the lonely mountain, the travelers are welcome to the human inhabitants of Lake Town to help the dwarves with fulfilled prophecies. Finds a secret door. The expedition reaches the mountain and finds a secret door. The dwarves send a reluctant Bilbo inside to scout the dragon's lair. Oh, okay. So is this a secret door? Is this a secret door? Look at odor. I meant to say door. Okay. Take door. The door is too heavy to lift. Smash door. You can't do that. You know, oh, I did get my rope back. I was like, did I get my rope back? Read map. Does anything happen if we wait? Sometimes this works. I hate that this works, but sometimes this works. working. Oh, wait, help. Gotta say help. Help! It says I'm doing fine. Okay. Nothing's happening. We've waited for a long time. Okay, this is not working. Arrow of Death Part 2 was the first text adventure interactive fiction game of 1982, you're saying? Number 1 ranked. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Out of how many? Okay. So I got a little hint guide here. Let's see what it says here. The magic door will need magic to open it. Oh, use ring on door? Wear ring. You wear the valuable... Thorin says, where's the thief? Can't do that. Okay. Well, we put the ring on. Thorin is confused. Thorin's leaving. Thorin left. Okay, still nothing is happening. I think maybe I waited too long. Maybe I waited too long. I may have soft locked myself by just waiting too long. Maybe. Thorin just wandered off. Or not. What do I need to do with the ring? Yeah, this hint book has like a code you have to solve for each one in order to get the full-on hint. Oh, it's just a simple substitution cipher. So it's just shift 2. So an A is C. Okay, easy enough. Oh, here it is. M. I gotta decipher this. C is A, so A. Yeah, I don't quite understand what I'm doing. I don't quite understand what's going on. I can't go south. I didn't try to go south. I put on the ring and now I'm just waiting here. I need to solve this substitution cipher. Or this cipher here. They used a cipher in the book so you couldn't just read the hint. Apparently there's a lot of solutions to this game too. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing here because I've waited a long time, so this is obviously not correct. Weird. Gold. Magic door. Litter with logs. The east is a spider web. The west is a magic door. Northeast. I can't go northeast. This is interesting. This is interesting. We go forward to. Okay, I see. Okay, I see how this works. It's very confusing because they put the actual letter on the top and the what it means on the bottom, which is not how I would write a cipher. Because I'm not an idiot. You know? I'm guessing it's just gonna tell me to put on the ring. Anyway, so... But it's a really long word. I smashed all the webs, but the spiders keep making more. J I V what? E jive? What? Maybe that's not an L, maybe it's an I. Because it's at the start of the sentence. Oh, it is. At the start of the sentence, so it's an I. Give. 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 Give it a T H thorough. Give it a thorough. This is the hint here. Give it a thorough examination. Okay. What? I'm very confused. The hint doesn't even help me. Oh, it doesn't say an examination, because in is the last word. It's pretty much examination. T-I-O. I think they screwed up. They put an in when they shouldn't have put it in. Somebody doesn't know how to do this. Somebody's bad. Somebody is bad. Yeah, somebody screwed up. It says give it a thorough examination. Is what it deciphers as. Give it a thorough examination. But that... Doorknob. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Touch door. Smash door. Can't do that. I love how the hint book doesn't even help. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I have to examine it with the ring on. Oh, there we go. The magic door warns of elves approaching. Okay. And then nothing? The magic door opens! Oh my god, you had to examine the door to make something happen? That's moon logic garbage. Where am I? You're in a great hall with pillars hewn out of the living stone. To the east, there's a red door. To the west, there's a magic door. You can go south. You see nothing. Thorn enters. A vicious warg enters. The magic door closes. That's not good. Let's save. In magic door. Okay. Whoops. I killed the warg. Yeah. Because it was vicious. Open red door. The door is locked. Ah. Well, we can go south. Ooh. You're in a large cellar filled with barrels of foodstuffs. One wall near the great oaken trapdoor is deserted except for a lone barrel. To the northeast, there's a red door. Below, there's a large trapdoor. You see the dead butler, the red key, a barrel. There's a dead butler? Why is there a dead butler? Take red key. Did I take off the ring? I feel like I've taken off the ring. Why is there a butler? I have 6 minutes to finish it. Well. Butlet? I don't want to look at the butlet. You see the dead butler. Okay, well I guess now we can use the key. You unlock the red door. Thorn with a faraway look and it. Okay, whatever. I opened the red door. Nice. Save. Red door. Dark dungeon somewhere. Oh. Oh, apparently this is just a prison or something. Interesting. The western is the red door. The southwestern is the red door. Apparently there's a red door lots of places. Okay, well. There's a trap door here. You open the large trap door. Okay. Cool. See if there's anything in the barrel. Some wine. Ooh, nice. Drink wine. You drink some wine. Thorn Schwez, hurry up. I like it. Really? It said an hour to beat this game? That's crazy, man. That's crazy talk. Let's save again. Just saving a lot. Whoever did it and was definitely using some sort of walkthrough, without question, or they had played it before and knew exactly what to do. even if you have played The Hobbit, even if you knew The Hobbit well, I feel like this game is not an hour long. You know? Climb down. Oh wait, can we just say down? You go down. Whoa, what's up with that? Oh, the game just broke. Well, the game just broke. Was it gonna break again? Let's find out. Oh, this time the game didn't break. You were at a place where the thresh on either side of the river open out and grow thinner. Ahead, the river widens out and is joined by the main waters of the forest river. In the east, there is the strong portalisk. Above, there is the large trapdoor. The south, there is the fast river. You see nothing. You're swept forcefully against the portalisk. You are dead. Oh, we died. Okay. All right. We died. We died. Okay, don't do that. Load. We are dead. I mean, we probably need to get in a barrel, right? But there's wine in the barrel. Do we drink like an entire barrel of wine? I think we took a whole barrel. I think we drank it. No wonder we're drunk. No wonder we're drunk. We drank an entire barrel of wine. I mean... Yeah, we're supposed to get in this barrel. Okay. I'm looking at the hint book. I'm looking at a hint. I am using a hint book. I'm afraid that throne. You throw the barrel through the large trapdoor. Okay, cool. That worked. Say, get in barrel. No. Okay. I probably have to tell him not get. Get is a verb to take stuff, not to. Oh, he still says no. Maybe climb in barrel? Didn't say anything that time. Okay. Let's see what I have to type now. And this is jump onto? That didn't work either. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, this is confusing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This whole thing doesn't make sense. Crap root? He says no. What if I do it? I can't jump onto the barrel from here. What is going on? Have I not opened the trap door? Oh, it is open. You throw the barrel through the large trap door. Oh, there we go. It's onto instead of into. For some reason, it says I have to get the barrel and then throw it again. Okay, that's moon logic. That doesn't make any sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Why do I have to get it again? He's on it. Okay, this game is basically unplayable without this game is basically complete and utter moon logic without a guide. It really is. This game is jankified. Okay, let's see where we are now. You jump in. Okay. You jump into the barrel. You are at a place where the trees on the either side of the river open out and grow thinner. Ahead, the river widens out and is joined by the main waters of the Forest River. To the east, there is a strong portcullis. Above, there is a large trapdoor. To the south, there is a large fast river. You see a barrel. You are at the place where the tree... Okay, you are thrown onto the bank of a long lake. Long lake, you can go east, north, or south. You see a barrel. Okay. Let's save. Long lake. So we got the word east from Long Lake to get to Lake Town. So I think we want to go east. That's my guess. This is probably Lake Town. Aptly named. You go east. You're in a wooden town built out of the surface of the lake, protected from the swirl of the entering lake by a yeah. Why can't I pronounce that? Promontory of rock that forms a calm. Yeah, I know, promontory. There, I can say it now. Promontory. Promontory. Promo notary. That forms a calm bay. A great bridge of wood. A great bridge of wood runs to the shore where a few huts and buildings lie. Visible exits are north, south, east, west. You see a bard. Bard is carrying a bow, a quiver. In the quiver, there's a strong arrow. Okay, let's see what happens in the Hobbit. Whoops, that's not the right button. The enraged dragon? What's this about the dragon? There's no dragon around. Oh, or more. Okay. Talk to Bard. Oh, should I save? Did I save? I don't think I saved. Let's save again. Lake Town. You talk to Bard. Hurry up! I know. Is this not how you're supposed to play the game? What does Bard do? That's that. The hint is, what does Bard do? Bard is carrying the arrow. Bard is carrying the bow. You cannot take Bard. watching me play this made you start the Hobbit cartoon? Ah. And then you turned it off and started downloading Flight of the Dragons? Well, this game is, I would say, bad, but maybe at the time it wasn't bad. I don't know. Yeah, you carry Bar. Why? Why am I carrying him? Why am I carrying him? What? This doesn't even make sense. This makes no sense. Why? Is this like some sort of speed running guide or something? I'm very curious. I don't think it is. This is so weird. Let me look at everybody's time guesses before I... This game is ridiculously silly. I'm just thinking about finishing this game out with a guide, but...
I sure could go for 100 tacos right about now.
Thanks for the taco party, Jattlers. Based on the time guesses, Cannon guessed a crap ton of time, and then I'm over everybody else's. This game is this is ridiculous. I know it was loud because it's 32 Barts. It's 32 Barts. 32 Barts. You are at the entrance of a long lake. The lake has a wide mouth with stony cliff-like gates. At the either side, those feet are piled with shingles. The opposite shores of the lake are just visible, while the far end cannot be seen at all. To the northeast, there's a strong portcullis. You can go east, north, or south. Okay. I also have a bard. Look at my inventory. It'll probably say I have a bard. You are carrying Bard. I just picked him up. No, like... That's awesome. You are at the edge of a forest near a river. Branches overhead hang out over the river, and great beech trees come right down to the water's edge. We'll go up. Ooh, a skull. This looks like a death scene. You're in a bleak and barren land that had once been green and fair. There is little grass now, and neither bush nor tree, only broken blackened stumps to speak of one's long vanished. You can go north or down. Well, let's go north. I came from down. Oh, what's this? I can't quite tell. Looks like ruins. Maybe. It does look like ruins. You're in Dale Valley. Here the river foams and splashes among many boulders. And in the wide valley shadowed by the mountain arms lie the gray ruins of ancient houses, towns, and walls. You can go north, south, northeast. You see nothing. Welcome to what was once the merry town of Dale. As you can see, all that smog has left is a shattered ruin. Yup, indeed. You can't go west. Northwest. A sudden blast of chill something. Okay. A sudden blast of chill wind reminds you that autumn is almost at an end, and winter fast approaching. You are at the gray and silent cliffs at the west side of Raven Hill. You can go north, southeast, east. You see nothing. Thorin enters. Our quest would seem to be almost over, one way or another. What is that supposed to mean? What are you saying, dude? What are you saying? You go north. You are in a barren, empty space high up in the mountains. Visible exits are okay. West. No. West. Yeah, west. Barren place high up mountains. Traces of a narrow track can be seen wandering up the top of the nearby ridge. So you're in a little steep walled bay, grassy floored, still and quiet, open to the sky above, but otherwise cave-like. At the inner end, a flat wall rises. The lower part of this wall, close to the ground, is as smooth and upright as a mason's work, but without joint or crevice to be seen. Okay, so we're supposed to apparently... wait a while. It says wait a while. So apparently I just have to wait. Okay. This is from the guide. I'm holding the bard. As the last ray of sunshine falls on the smooth rock face, there's a loud crack and a flake of rock splits and falls from the wall. A hole suddenly appears in the wall, about 3 feet above the ground. Wow. Is this actually from The Hobbit? Like, is this what happened in The Hobbit? I think we're almost done. I think, maybe. Look at hole. You don't see a hole here. What? Door? Is there a door? Well... Okay, the guy says... Whose key will you need to open the curious door? Oh, it's a curious key, so Thorin has that. Say... Unlock door. See, it says a curious door in the hint book, but it doesn't say curious door here. Why would we think that? Why would we think that his key would work? Why would we think that his key that we found in the goblin area would open this door? Curious door. Save. All right. We go up? Do we go up from here? To the east, there's a mountain door. So we want to go east, right? But I can't go east. Can I go up and then east? You're high up in the lonely mountains. The silence reigns, broken by no bird, no sound except that of the wind. Oh, now we can't go down? Okay. Okay, this is weird. Okay, I'm gonna restore. Curious door. We still can't go east. Open door. Okay, you opened the door. Now I can go east. He unlocked it, but he didn't open it. Is he gonna follow me? You open the mountain, you go to the east. You're in a passage made by dwarves, straight as a ruler, smooth floored and smooth sided. The entrance is lit by 2 torches high up in the walls, but the end of the tunnel cannot be seen. To the west there is a mountainside door. Visible exits are east. You can see nothing. Okay. Okay, let's save again. All right, so go east. Let's go east. You go east. Oh. Okay, is this like a treasure room? Oh, it is a treasure room. Nice. You are in a great bottom. You are in the great bottommost cellar of the ancient dwarfs, right at the mountain's root. On all sides, stretching across the unseen floor, like countless piles of precious things, gold wrought and unwrought, gems and jewels and silver red, stained in the ruddy light. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a dragon here. Oh no, that's not good. The dragon wisps of smoke curling up from his nostrils, turns his head to face Thorin, and fire leaping from his jaws, he takes his life. Bye! Bye! Let's take the treasure and die. You take the treasure. Oh, he didn't die. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can't go west. Up! Thorin says, I'm dead. He's dead. He died. Maybe we can still win with him dead, though. You are high up in the lonely mountain. Here, silence reigns, broken by no bird or sound except that of the wind in the crevices. Visible exits are west and south. Oh, there's a bard. Oh, oh, oh! You can do it. You think we could have saved him? Well, I don't know. He's not. He dies in the book. Oh, okay. All right, got it. How does he die in the book? Like this? And this is, you see it flying after you. Okay. Oh, he finally said no. Shoot him! Oops. He takes a strong dragon out of the quiver, flames shooting from his mouth. He enters, and seeing you with his gold and jewels, he kills you with one blast of his fire breath. You are dead. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have to have him get the arrow out or something first. Maybe he just is too slow. Do it, dude! Whoops, I accidentally went the wrong way. Bart is being very annoying.
Oh, this video game sucks.
Is he not doing it? Okay. This game kind of sucks. I think I'm supposed to... Okay. Apparently, I'm supposed to do it here. Does it work better here? Array, arrow. He's still not doing it. I'm gonna save again. As still didn't work. This is kind of stupid. He's just not refusing to do what I say. He's just totally refusing. He's like, screw you. And we're gonna die again. I guess I should add these deaths to the list. I think this is all we need to do. He's not drunk. He didn't drink the wine. I'm the one that's drunk. I drank half a barrel of wine. All right. keep trying this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. If you hit F3, you go a direction. That's why this happened. Because F3 is what you usually use to retype stuff, but okay, yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem to be working. This does not seem to be working. This is not working for me. Get strong arrow from quiver. Pick up bard. Up. Drop bard. Say get strong arrow from quiver. Wait. Okay. Maybe he just does it. I don't know. Maybe there's no like feedback. Maybe he did it. Just said no. Bard just said no. Oh my god. Did you see that? You talk to Bard. Bard says no. And then I'm dead. Alright. No. He said no again. What is it? Why is he telling me no? What in the hell, man? I'll just say this until the dragon gets here. Well, he did it, and then I died anyway. I don't know what to do here. Maybe we need Thorin alive so the dragon will kill him first. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need him alive. Let me go invisible, right? I'm guessing he's supposed to be the one who gets... I'm guessing that's probably the issue. What the hell, Thorin? Get the F away from me, you stupid idiot dumbhead. Oh my god. Yeah, we need a meat shield for there. Have the ring on now. Alright. Alright. Thorin's not dead now. Maybe it's because I was wearing the ring. Maybe he's not going to be a meat shield. Because he's not really following me. If he's not here, he can't be. But I am still wearing the ring, so technically I'm invisible, right? Array, arrow. I type array a lot more than I type arrow. No, Thorin is here now. No, he still died. Why is he refusing to do this? Why is Bard absolutely refusing to do what I tell him to do? I don't understand. Oh, there's actually a very significant walkthrough here in this guide. Just noticed that. The winding East Bank, Great Halls, Elvish Clearing, Forest Road. Goblin's Dungeon, East River, East Forest, the Holes of the Dragon. Say to Bard, shoot dragon. This room marks the end of your quest. Here you must take the treasure, but as soon as you do, the dragon becomes a threat. Wearing the magic ring is of no use, as the dragon will burn everything in an attempt to kill you. For this reason, the dragon must be killed, and the Bard is the only one who can do it. Repeat this until the dragon enters. Say to Bard, shoot dragon. But that doesn't work. It doesn't work. This isn't working. Maybe I have to wait until... Maybe I just have to say shoot dragon. Dang it, I did it again. I hit F3. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I do need to wear the ring again. Maybe that's what I need to do. Load. Again, I hit F3 again. Ah! He apparently sees me still. I don't know how to get past this. I don't know how to get past this. Even the thing that's supposed to give me the answer is wrong. It's not working. Maybe we just need to run away more. I don't know. Maybe I have to... I don't understand what's going wrong here. says no. He says no. I'll just die. I would just prefer to die. I think this game is probably going to get a 2 from me at this point. The fact that a person can just say no in the face of imminent death. I mean, you know, I'm fine with RNG in some cases, but yeah, it does seem to be RNG dependent. It seems like characters just have some role that decides if they do something or not. Even when not doing it will kill them in this case. I still don't know why he's not doing what I'm telling him to do when it comes to the arrow. Like, I'm looking at the actual hint guide. The actual hint guide from Melbourne House Publishers does not tell me to do this. It does not tell me anything about the arrow. It tells me to just say, shoot dragon. And that is not working. And picking up Bard, I think, is easier than giving him directions every single screen. I think that's why they have you do it. Because otherwise you have to just tell him where to go every turn, because he will not follow you. But apparently you can tell him where to go, so picking him up is just easier, which is why it tells you to do it. It's not really what I would say moon logic. It's just the fact that if you don't do it, you have to tell him what to do every single screen. So picking him up is easier. I think I know what we need to do, though. I think I might know what we need to do. I'm thinking I might actually know. Let's try this. I'm gonna try this. Dang it! Ah! I hit F3 again. I think maybe I can just have him go up there and shoot the dragon. Okay. See, now he's up there and I'm down here. I don't know if I can yell at him from there. I can't. Well, this could be a problem. I thought this might actually work. Thought maybe I could get him to go up there, and maybe he will still shoot the dragon. I don't know. Bad all around. All all around bad stuff.
Fucking thing sucks!
This thing sucks.
Okay. Apparently he still sees me and kills me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know the answer to this puzzle. Everything tells me not. Yeah. Man. Like this is the last puzzle here. I don't want to watch somebody else do it. Yeah, I did too. I thought we were gonna finish this before the stream ended. I also thought the same thing. Let's see if I can watch. Maybe I can watch somebody beat it. No, this is number 1. Playing it on. Okay. All right, let's see what they do. Cause I don't know. I think I'm at the point where I need to watch somebody do it. Oh man. Get strong arrow from I do not know the word. Get strong arrow from oh they're struggling too. Maybe you just don't say from quiver. Wait. Something happened. I don't know what happened. You go north. You're in front of the visible exits are north. Up north? Wait. Okay, this is so weird. Oh. I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. You can kill the dragon before you get the treasure. Let's try that. I think you can, maybe you can see into the thing. We might have to finish this on Tuesday. It'll be a quick one to finish, but I love how, okay, yeah, I think I understand. I think I need to take the, I shouldn't get the treasure until after I kill the dragon. I think that's the issue here. Which is weird. That means every single guide is wrong. That's what that means. Isn't that interesting? Every single guide is wrong. Well, not this one, I guess. Yeah, apparently it's not working. Okay, so it looks like you have to just go somewhere. Okay, let's load. If we can kill the dragon, then basically we've won the game. Right? I mean, really. So now we're here. Where am I at? So now I'm here. I don't know if this would be called Dragon Cliff. Okay, so we go, so we want to basically load Lake Town here. And then it says we say to Bard, go carefully north. Bard goes north, and then we go north ourselves. Let's see if this works. Then we go north, and then apparently we can go north again, but without Bard, apparently. Save. Save it as Bard. Then apparently we wait. Ash said hi, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. What is up? We are playing the Hobbit. We're trying to beat it. This is a game from 1982. Yeah, you gotta raid me. That's awesome. What were you up to? Let me stop the timer. Game. There are graphics to it, by the way. More Diablo 2. That's awesome. Let me give you a shout out. Well, hello everybody, I'm Taco Adventure. If you haven't been here before, I'm trying to beat every single graphical PC English language adventure game ever made. And I'm working on The Hobbit right now. It is graphical. I'll show you. See, I can say, look. See, there's graphics. We're playing this on the Commodore 64 emulator. This is a Commodore 64 game, that's why you hear music. That's why you hear decent music, is because it's Commodore 64. This game came out for the Commodore 64, the ZX Spectrum, and many other DOS. It did come out for DOS. Mac had a Mac version. ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Apple II. Yeah, it came out for all of those. But thank you for the raid. I super appreciate it. I'm gonna try and finish this game. We've been struggling. This has been a struggle. I will tell you that. It has been a struggle. It is based on the book The Hobbit. If you're familiar with that book. I have not read that book, but I did bring up a plot summary to help me with the game. Because apparently it somewhat closely follows the book, but you can do things differently than the book. So yeah. And by the way, if you want to vote for the next game that I play, here is the vote. Well, it'll pop up at some point. Probably. Maybe. Maybe it will. Maybe? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the vote for the next game that we're going to play after this one, which will probably be Tuesday or Thursday. And we love Simpsons here. We love adventure games, retro or modern. I play basically them all. All right, let me start the timer. Oops, let me start the timer. Let's continue the game. We looked. So I think we need to shoot the dragon, but I don't know why. Why would the dragon show up here? I've been kind of since our first attempt failed. I've been kind of like looking at a guide for this. According to this, there's supposed to be a dragon that shows up. But how long can we wait? How long do we wait? This doesn't seem to be happening. This seems to not be happening. What if I say shoot dragon to Bart? Can he even hear me? He doesn't even hear. What the heck? He's not even here. All right, I'm putting you over here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to be here. Because this is... You can watch the screen draw. You can watch the screen draw. Yeah, I think it's here. No, it's not here. This is Running River. Is it here? Is this where we need to be? No. Here? No. No, not here. I just don't know. This is definitely not the best designed game I've ever played. Pick up Bard. We can just carry him. There's a mountain into this. It's on the correct screen. It's not here. Did we have a map somewhere? There's not a map anywhere. I don't think there's a map. They say, here's how to map. Oh, here it is. You could just bring a bard into the room with the dragon and... Okay, maybe we just do that. Wait, where are we? Oh, I know where we are. This should be where the dragon is. He's sleeping, we're okay. The bard just died. Dead bard. Okay. Well, I guess the bard died. Whoops. Oh, that didn't work out so well, did it? No, yeah, he went in there first, and then I guess he just died. Can we tell him to shoot him while we're carrying him? I wonder. Let's find out. Because Thorin is the one that gets murdered first. And he's expendable. Right? Apparently he kills Bard first, though. Maybe we need to move. Maybe we need to sneak. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to walk carefully, you know? Carefully, carefully, carefully. East. Not easy. What if I sneak? Sneak in. Is that good enough? Maybe he won't see. Maybe he won't notice. He noticed. He noticed. He definitely noticed. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. I'm gonna save again. Layer 2. Is the dragon still here? Yep. The first person he kills is Bard. Okay. It says the dragon wisps of smoke curling from his nostrils, turns his head to face Bard. Okay. Where are we? I don't even know where I am. Wait. Okay. What if I wear the ring? Will he be invisible with me? Maybe he'll be invisible with me. Let's find out. Nope, he's not visible with me. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I actually have an idea. What if I do this? Well, does that work? Maybe he did it. Maybe he did what I told him to do. Or there'll be a dead bard here. Maybe. Oh, nope, there's a dead bard here. Dang! Dead bard. So, I have a hint guide to this game, and it is wrong. The guide is incorrect, which I find extremely sad. That the guide is wrong. Wait, where am I? Oh. Oh, this is where Dead Bard is, okay. This is here. But the images aren't the same, and the hint book images are different than the ones I'm seeing. I wonder if they changed the game between different versions. It's very weird. Oops. You talked to Bard. I mean, I think he's gonna be here. Yep, he is. Dead Bard. I now have a dead bard in my inventory. Well, I can't shoot the dragon myself. I'm apparently bad at shooting dragons. Which I guess makes sense. And then we die. I guess since he's here, then this isn't the right, maybe this isn't the right solution. Maybe this isn't correct. Maybe this isn't how we're supposed to do this. Like, this doesn't work. I watched a YouTube video of somebody trying to do this, and the solution that the guy gives doesn't work. Just period. It doesn't work. So it's kind of weird. Bad all around. All around bad stuff. Okay, there's the place where I think I want to go. Okay, how do I get there? That's the question. Okay, we're there. Okay, apparently sometimes the dragon's just flying around. Sometimes the dragon is just flying around in this version, but this isn't the version we're playing, so weird. All right, let's try it. I guess we'll just try this way. I don't want this to be the second Commodore 64 game that I haven't beaten, because I wasn't able to beat Swiss Family Robinson. That's the only game I haven't been able to beat. Pick town. Pick up Bard. Which way do I want to go? East? No, not west. I didn't want to go west. It was a thing that didn't work. It was just, I think the game was, I think either the version I had was broken or what. Like, I ended up turning to a guide and it said do this, and I did it, and it just didn't work. Yeah. Fox Hunt. Well, yeah, we didn't finish Fox. Well, did we finish it? I can't remember if I finished it or not. I actually don't remember if I finished that one. There were a few others that we didn't finish, but they were not really adventure games, so... Northwest. Have I tried throwing the ring? Oh, wait, I can't. North. I'm looking to see if there's a dragon flying around. We're probably gonna just have to. I'm gonna have to do some research, I guess, and we'll finish this on Tuesday. West. I can't go west. North again. we went northwest. Oh, yeah. That's right. Northwest, east. Let me go, somehow we go east, even though we just... Wait, I'm in north? I'm just confused now. Can't go northwest. What? How do we end up here? How did I end up there? I didn't even open the door. I didn't even open the door. How did I end up in his lair? Okay, that's confusing. I'm very confused by that. My face through the mountain. Okay, that's really weird. Speedrun strats are getting killed. Yeah, I'm gonna be done soon, but you go up. Yes, I do. Save. I want to see if we ever see a dragon. We don't. Really? What were they playing, the Commodore 64 version? Because oddly, I feel like the versions might be different. Which I find odd. this should be where we go. This should be the place with the sun. Yeah, it is. I'm wondering if maybe we can go... I'm gonna... It says I can go up and south. I came from the north, so south makes sense. But I can also go up. So I'm gonna try going up from here. So I can go west and south. This is the Lonely Mountain. I'm kind of wondering if we could see a dragon from here. What do you think? What do you think, Regulus? This is my cat, Regulus. By the way, he likes to help sometimes, including voting for games. Okay, well, this doesn't seem to be working. You can go west or south or southwest. The side door. Suddenly, as suddenly as it appears, the hole vanishes. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Okay, this is so... The mapping of this game is just bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. The way they map this game out is absolutely bonkers. I've never played a game that was mapped out this insanely. Okay, here's the door. It's the most insane mapping I think I've ever experienced. Well, the rooms are just connected really oddly. They definitely don't use a grid. I mean, obviously each room has an exit and it goes somewhere, but it's very weird. In fact, in fact, I will show, in their little guide, well, I'll just pop up their little guide for you. We're gonna be done, I think, today, because I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck to do. Is this it? Yeah, here's the guide, and they're like, here's how you should map things. Well, I gotta get down to it. Here's here's some crazy mapping, one ways. Look at that. this is how your maps are gonna look, because we don't want to make things easy for you. Because we basically made a game that takes an hour to beat, but we want to make it as hard as possible. And then they also are like, here, you look at this. You need a little. You need one of these. You need a little, you know. This looks like a logic map thing. A little grid, a little matrix. So you know where all your directions go. So apparently you can beat the game with a 50 to 60% also. So I was looking at this, by the way, if you want to know what I was looking at. If I can find it. Where is the dragon area? Let's be down. I think it's toward the end, actually. Okay. Might be just going past it. Where is it? Ah! Oh, it's L25. Okay, so it's way up here, actually. So yeah, it says, this room marks the end of your quest. Here you must take the treasure, but as soon as you do so, the dragon becomes a threat. But that's not true. As soon as I enter the room, the dragon becomes a threat. Wearing the magic ring is of no use, as the dragon will burn everything in an attempt to kill you. For this reason, the dragon must be killed. The bard is the only one who can do this. Repeat this until the dragon enters, or not at all if the dragon's already there, which is a lie, because if he's already there, I die. Say to bard, shoot dragon. Bard does his job. But he's dead. Take treasure. So this is what I was looking at, and I was like, oh, you can just go into the room and shoot him there, which is not true. You can't do that. This guide is wrong. And I don't know what version this is for, but it doesn't actually have a version on it. It just says the guide to playing the Hobbit. It doesn't have a version on it. I think this is just for all versions. It is one of the most popular and most sophisticated games currently available for a home computer. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Something's not right here. Something is wrong. And I don't know what. Something is up. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Something is amiss, and I don't know what it is. But I think we can wait as long as we want, nothing will happen. I don't even, where are we? Actually. Oh, we're here. Well, if we wait here, then I feel like the dragon's supposed to show up on top of the if we go up here. If we go up here, I think the dragon's potentially supposed to show up, but he doesn't, so I don't know. Are we soft locked? Probably not. Maybe we have to have dropped the bard. Maybe without the bard here, the dragon doesn't show up. And the other option is maybe to go around and just wait for the dragon. Or if we can find a map of this. I don't know. Anyway. Wait. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening. Alright. Well, this is later than I usually stream, but we'll see if we can find something for Tuesday, and if we can finish it off. Then maybe we'll play some Quest for Glory or something. But, you know, at 4 hours and 48 minutes, this is longer than I expected to play this game.